Hello, welcome, and feel free to share this. Smash that thumbs up, hit that bell for notification. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to Jimmy Pickles Pepper channel. I'm here for insightfulness, enlightenment, hyperness, a little bit of sprinkle of annoyingness, knowledge, reviews, fun, connecting, and waiting for people to show up. Today, I will have pancakes, by the way, with real maple syrup soaked in rum barrels. I just kicked that bottle. Just kicked that bottle. So, and I'm going to sprinkle with Yellow Ghost. Yellow Ghost is available on the website. Ghost peppers came about, well, they're from India. And really started getting popular in the United States around 2011, 2012. I grew them around 2012. A friend of mine had a business partner from India who got the seeds, brought the seeds, and I got to grow them 2012, 2013. So they were here already in the U.S. Already. So, all right. So Little Poop Big Stank says, can't wait to get off work. Got my order out for delivery. Awesome. Thank you for your order. Arsenic Element says, Jimmy, what's up? Hope everything is going well. Good. Things are going good. Got to get those orders in. Keep getting those orders. So, pancakes, real butter, maple syrup soaked in rum barrels. So, without further delay or ado, Also, when you're buying seeds, you should be buying isolated to help ensure purity. Sure, color variance can happen, but it has nothing to do with isolation. It has to do with genes. I even got color variance on heirlooms. That happens. So, I do the best I can. I give extras with every order. Let's see. Let me think here. Think about what I was going to say here in the future. I don't know. I think I was looking for the exact words. What I will do today is lots of extras today. That's lots of extras. You want to open up an order and be like, holy moly, look at all the extras. Order today, folks. Order today. How much extras? It depends upon you. If you order 1 or 2 packs, I'll probably give you 1 or 2 packs free. If you order 5 or 6 more, I'll most likely double your order. Most likely. So here we go. Here we go now. That's a lot. I should probably bring the camera down. Mix that butter in. Let's have some breakfast. Spicy breakfast. Nothing like real maple syrup. These are blueberry pancakes. A little bit of fruitiness in this. It's sweet. Absolutely. Always spice up my pancakes. It's so good. This is the heaven face. This is the heaven face. I'm having a wonderful time. This stuff is really good in pancakes. I do not sell powders, but I do sell the seeds for you to grow it out. That are all isolated. Isolated. Competitors hate when I say it because that's the cutting edge. Oh, ankle's itchy. Anyway, this is my second glass of coffee. I don't drink cups, I drink glasses. Once again, going in again. I am getting a little bit of a burn now. How many peppers does it take for one powder? I usually do like a teaspoon in these sample pack things. I don't know. Yeah, I got mason jars filled with them too. Hey, Dennis, Walker, Texas Peppers. Thank you for all the support. Thank you all for every one of you I see has been supporting me. Feel free to smash the thumbs up and to share the video. So we're going to do more. Yeah, throw this in groups. You know what? I'll go live here for like an hour. I've been live for 6 minutes. I'll talk about my plants. I'll talk about how cool I am. You know. You down with the JP? Yeah, you know me. Oh, for coffee. Mason jars. That reminds me. You guys have, it used to be up here in the Pittsburgh area, but they took those restaurants out. I'm not sure if they're still in existence. It was called Po Folks. And they gave you, the food I really liked the food. It was country food. You know, it was, you actually got grits. I like grits. I'm here in Pittsburgh. A couple people I talked to yesterday didn't realize I was from the Pittsburgh area. But yeah, it was a southern restaurant up here. And it was really good. And they had mason jars for your drinks, and they had pasta as straws. You know, hollow pasta. Anyway, here is more. I really do like this. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, I'm having a wonderful time. The reason I was saying that, you ever see Grown Ups 2? John Lovitz? Now I got a good burn. Oh yeah, I knew it was going to hit me. I don't want to put too much on one pancake when I'm having 3. John Lovitz was up in the balcony looking down my girl's shirt. You know, John Lovitz from Saturday Night Live back in the day. And he was looking down the girl's shirt. I'm having a wonderful time. I just always remembered that. John Lovitz cracks me up. He was in that movie, Mom and Dad Save Earth or something. And he had that flying station wagon. That was like back in the 80s. Mid 80s. Mom and Dad Save Earth. All right. John Lovitz was on news radio? Was he? Maybe he was. He might have been on the later season. Oh, I got a story. Okay. How much? I got a story about news radio. The TV show. So, I can't, forgive me, I forgot the guy's name. What's the actor's name? Oh, you're talking about Phil Hartman that was killed by his wife. I really liked Phil Hartman. The main guy from news radio. True story. He was here in Pittsburgh. I never met him. This isn't actually my story. This is a good friend of mine told me this story. So he's at the Yugoslav Club after hours. I think it was after hours, or was it the Carrick Lit Club? So the actor comes in. The main guy who worked in the office, who ran all news radio. And he did a stand-up tour here in Pittsburgh maybe 7 years ago or whatever. And he went in there, and then my buddy was washing his hands in the bathroom. He's coming out, and my buddy's pretty intoxicated. And oh, I'll do more powder, no worries. I cannot. He originated from Kids in the Hall. Remember him, Kids in the Hall? Well, he was the main actor on news radio. Well, my buddy met him. Well, my buddy, this is one of my friends that drinks a lot. Most of my friends do not drink like him, but he met him when he's coming in the bathroom. He's like, "Oh, dude, man, just imagine it's kind of goofy dude, he's a friend of mine. Kind of reminds me of Christopher Lloyd, a friend of mine. Dude, man, whoa. I'm a big fan of your career, man. You're like the funniest guy on earth." I can't remember what his name is. It's actually bugging me now. But he's like, "Oh, thanks, man." He's like, "Yeah, man, are you going to do any more of the Tim and Eric awesome job, great show, awesome job, Tim and Eric." And he's like, "Dude, wrong actor. You got the wrong person." So he actually had the wrong person. But yeah, I'm gonna put more powder. I have a third pancake. I had three total. Had two already. Joshua Thomas, hello. I don't want to get calf cramps. I'll be doing videos all day today. I must increase my sales. Yeah, I got some other stories about some celebrities. But I met Jim Brewer years ago. He was coming into a club. He does tour. When he does tours, he goes in a limo with his parents. Jim Brewer actually travels with his parents. I'm not sure if his dad passed away. He might have. But yeah, I met Jim Brewer several times. And he's a cool guy, but I tell you what, it's not his fault. If anything, it was my fault. But I was in the club. My friends are outside smoking. And it's one of those, you can't see in the club, but you can see outside the club. Well, he took the door when he got out of the limo and smashed it into me. And then he kind of pushed me. Because I was in his way. I was stunned. He needed around me. He needed around me. So I kind of get it. I'm like, "Dude, freaking, are you serious? Yo, goat boy. Goat boy. You're stepping on Pickle's feet." And I'm like, he's like, "Dude, man, I didn't know, man." Freaking. So I ended up talking to him for about 20 minutes. Jim Brewer, really cool guy. "Hey, goat boy, don't be stepping on Pickle's feet." Hold on. So I'm eating the pancake. Do you know why Jim Brewer, I talked to him. I asked him why he got fired from Saturday Night Live. He did some kind of article or went on television and he bashed Lauren Michaels. Are you freaking kidding me? Why would you go on the radio? Why would you do an interview and bash your boss? He bashed his boss, and they're like, "Hey, Jim, yeah, you're fired from Saturday Night Live. You're going to have to find some other work. I noticed it's Lauren Michaels. Jim, you're fired from Saturday Night Live. Yeah, I'm just going to have my show without you, Jim Brewer. And you're going to have to find other work. You're blacklisted." So that's what happened. Anyway, so be sure to share this video. Spicy pancakes and hanging with the JP. That's really good stuff. Medium to high yields, depending upon how you grow. By the way, if you guys don't notice, I really have fun with pictures. I'm thinking of ideas for pictures for my new seed labels for 2022 before I even produce. That's how much I'm into taking pictures. Am I a great photographer? But I have fun with it. Oh, I'm sorry. You showed up late, Deborah. I handed it out, your pancakes, to everybody else. Second glass, conquered and divided. Like the pepper world. Divided. Anyway, so, like I've been saying all winter, I'm actually behind schedule. But you guys can watch me catch up. So this is what we're dealing with. Garden State Gardener. Oh, yeah. Oh, no joke. I actually heard somebody was telling me stories of, okay, this is a weird thing. I probably shouldn't say live. But yeah, I heard you were, I didn't get any details, but I heard, Grizzly, you were having issues in some of the groups. Somebody actually, another reviewer, I can't remember who it was, told me you were having issues. And it was in the same groups I had issues. So we could always talk about that on Messenger. I try to keep that out of here, but I had issues last night. I left the group last night. One of the pepper groups I left last night. Yeah, hey, if you got a member in there bashing a seed vendor that's doing the best that they can and you allow it to happen, I want nothing to do with you. So I erased that individual off 36 groups this morning already. What, you didn't know pickles had the power? The power of the pickle? Hashtag back off the pickle. Hashtag damn straight son. It's funny how we have wars and they settle and we go back to wars again. It is what it is. But let's focus. Pickle power. Anyway. Oh, man. So, hey, I love growing. People love growing. I did Walker. I watched your little video. So, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Walker, by the way, that's something else I could talk about. My friends over at Garden State Gardener are having a contest. Garden State Gardener's contest is to grow the biggest Peter pepper. I think you win something, maybe $100, or something. I don't know what the prize is. I don't know. But Garden State Gardener, go ahead, drop your link there, and they can find the contest through your link. I think you're a administrator here, or moderator. Are you? Yes, you are. So Garden State Gardener, go ahead and drop that. Also, I have Peter pepper seeds for sale. And yeah, so Walker did a video of just saying, hey, I got the seeds from Jimmy Pickles. I'm entering the contest. Then he jumped up and down on a trampoline saying, pickle power. No, he didn't do that. There you go. That's going to be in my head. Somebody's randomly going to be like, I hate pickles, man. Somebody talk crap on you on the site. I'll be like, hashtag pickles power, and then I'll put them on mute and just go back to work. Somebody, hey, somebody says Oh, got a message. Oh, I could have gone auto response on that. Yeah. Hashtag pickle power. I have fun and I don't care. Let's grow some peppers together. Together forever. Hashtag pickles power. Join the Garden State Gardener. Let's go biking. When you work long hours, I worked till about. I went to bed early last night. Actually, I really did. I went to bed early. What's going on? I'm getting a lot of messages. All good ones so far. So anyway, let's move on. Plants are doing well. This guy's messaging me, and he usually comes to my live videos. Bruce Cook. Somebody contact Bruce Cook and just say I'm live. Pickles is live. You're messaging him. Wow, he's live. Boy, he's sending me a lot of messages. Johnny Small Pepper and I say thank you. All right, let's do this. It'll pause for a second. All right, I'm back. I let that guy know I'm live. I do that once in a while. Anyway, let's move on. This is my grow tent. Plants are doing well. They're doing very well. People keep asking me about grow lights. If I don't know the proper answers, I'm not going to give really an answer. I'll let you know. I'm not an expert. It's all trial and error for me. This light's not even on. I'm germinating a bunch. Can I even transplant anything today? Can I even remotely? We should probably wait on some of this stuff. Yeah, let's wait on that. Looking over here, might as well evaluate. Soil is a little dry. People are like, you did a video 2 days ago. Well, nobody's saying that now. But people will say, you just did a video 2 days ago and you watered. Well, it's winter around here. There's tons of salt out there. Oh, why isn't this on? Did I just get an order? No, I did not. What's that? I don't even know. So anyway. Oh, I turned that off. I forgot. Check the soil. These are my crosses, by the way. If you read it, you read it. Soil, dry. So it looks like we're going to water today. I didn't even plug these lights on. So eventually I'm going to move these tables out and everything and get some lights up on there. And I'll have other grow rooms as well. All right, so what I'm going to do, my water bottles are filled. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and water everything. As you get semi-light, do a quick, busy day. Every day is a busy day for you and me. Yeah, I'm goofy. I admit it. Like I said, I never get time to myself. I just work. Wow, that's not true. I do take time for myself. Usually 2 hours a day. Lately, I've been watching the Reacher series and Boba Fett. Guys, watch the show Reacher. I like that show. I think I'm on the second season or something. I've watched most of it. I will watch shows. I'll watch shows. There we are, Bruce Cook. I felt goofy. I love sitting on these bags. They're nice and soft. But yeah, I'm just watering my plants right now. I had some pancakes with yellow ghosts, which are really delicious. Another thing, the yellow ghosts, when they're overly ripe, they'll get a little bit of an orange yellowish color. You know, so there's that. Oh, yeah. I'm a workaholic. All right, I'm going to finish watering those and what's behind me. All right. Water this stuff. They're doing very well. My plants are doing very well in the grow tent this year. I gotta refill up water here in a minute. Impressive. Most impressive. A lot of people are asking me about nutrients and everything, so what I do is when the plants are like this tall, I don't really add nutrients. I'll add some root hormones like cinnamon and various other root hormones, but that's about it. Everything I go light on pretty much. I use Ocean Forest Fox Farm Ocean Forest, and that soil has nutrients in it already, so don't need to go crazy. Sometimes less is more. So I gotta fill up my water bottles, folks. So I will be back here in a minute. You'll hear water filling up. All right, I'm done filling these up. I'll be out here in a minute. Right, I gotta water this stuff back. Gotta water this stuff lightly. Try not to overwater stuff, otherwise you're gonna end up getting aphids and all that other fun stuff. And then people are like, how do you fight aphids? And some people use neem oil for aphids. Thank you for the order, whoever placed it. I think it's an order. Oh, it's an order to get busy. It's an order for you to get busy, Pickles. This is going to be, you know, I talk about this and that on my seeds. This is what it tastes like. But, you know, sitting down for a moment, I really do love my job. I absolutely do. I just realized something as I sat down. This is like a logo OD. Logo here, logo there, logo here, logo there. Make sure the logos are in every frame. I think I got that down. I think I got that down. So, yeah, I actually really love what I'm doing. As I'm working on my plants, I'm thinking about what they're going to look like at harvest time. Some of these peppers I've never had before. That's freaking exciting. Like, what's the flavor? What's the heat? You know, what's the history? Then I get to take cool pictures. And then I'll do some videos cooking with them. That's what excites me. This is why I do this job. A little bit more watering, and I'll be done. Feel free to share this video. Now, what's next? Soak everything. What is next? Well, next is a simple statement that will help you throughout your grow. I'll read here questions, comments, concerns. Number one, spend time with your plants. That's what I want to say. All right, so I'm going to sit down. I usually do a little bit of work. And then I stop and answer questions. You know, it wouldn't hurt me if I actually cleaned up here too. Clean up a little bit, but really off the floor. All right, I'm going to read comments, questions, concerns. I'm missing a lot of questions. This is good. This is good. I'm missing a lot, actually. Johnny Small Pepper. Please check out Johnny Small Pepper. Johnny Small Pepper happens to be a very nice person. His videos, he does a lot in his vehicle or outdoors, which is really cool. He always has a positive message. We can all learn from one another. We can learn from Johnny Small Pepper. I definitely could learn from Johnny Small Pepper. My personality is a gung-ho guy. I work as hard and as fast as I can and as smart as I can. But sometimes negativity grabs me because there's more positive than negative, but there's always haters because I'm successful. I'm highly successful, folks. So people use that against me. What gives you the right to be successful in our town? We don't take kindly to successful people. You get out of this town, Mr. Successful. I'm Mr. Pickles who works a lot of hours and isolated, hey. You know, so it gets old. They do that because they're broke and can't afford it. If you don't put it down, hey, you know what Pickles wants? Pickles wants a yacht. I freaking want a yacht. I want to have a hot tub on a yacht, bunch of hot chicks, my Joe of Russia vodka, doing martinis, enjoying life. Do I get that? No, I do not get that. I do not get that. Do I want it? Damn, Skippy son, I want that. But I don't put people down because they have it and I don't. That's the difference, my friends. But Johnny Small Pepper, we can all learn from his positive attitude. So I support Johnny Small Pepper. All right, back to comments, and I missed them all because it went down to the bottom. Gotta go. Peace everyone. Thank you, Grizzly Heat. Hello, Drew V. Walker, Texas Peppers. Thanks for the seeds. I'll be germinating them in 2 weeks. Bruce Cook says. Grizzly Heat says he loves Reacher and Boba Fett. Maybe they'll have a Reacher Boba Fett show. Okay. Arsenic Element. Your orange and white habaneros were the first to sprout for me this season. Awesome, Drew V. Mark Garcia, hello. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Okay. Omar Rodriguez, thank you very much for being a supporter. Much love. Omar says the chocolate hab sprouted first as well. Dennis says, my son is watching over my pepper plants till I get out of the hospital. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Dennis. Wish you well. Hopefully everything's okay. Frank, nice to see you here. I love it. A day in the life of Jimmy Pickles. Thank you, Frank. Frank has been a great supporter of mine. Much love, Frank. Much love to me, to your family. Pickle Power. Pickle Power. I'm watching, listening while I'm working. Awesome, Deborah. Same thing with Gordon State Gardener. Me too, to do some work while I watch. It's awesome. Looking forward to those cooking videos too. Yeah, I got to get some cooking videos in. I got to change it up. Got to change it up, Pickles. Most of those varieties of seeds I bought from you recently are peppers. Personally, have not gotten to try either yet. I think the only one that I have tried was the Red Ghost. I want it to be my brother's full-time job eventually too. It's our goal. That's awesome, and I support you, Walker. I can't wait until they grow and get to try them. Me too. Me too. Me too. That's the exciting part. You look at, I use the seed labels on these. You know what? I'm not growing this year. But it's kind of sad because I want to have fresh yellow ghosts. Want to have fresh yellow ghosts, but I don't know. Maybe I'll grow one plant just to keep promoting them. Selfless promotion. Grow one plant. Got plenty of seeds already. Selfless promotion. Hashtag pickle power. Hashtag back off the pickles. Oh, every time I go back, I lose all the comments. So now I got to figure out where I left off. I think I'm almost caught up. Deborah says, I'm very new to the pepper world and gardening in general. I've only tasted 2 powders so far, and I'm chomping at the bit to try more. Awesome. If you love what you do, it's not work, it's passion. It's still work, but I love it. Bruce Cook says, you tell them what gives you the right to be successful and answer them. This is America. You can do what you want. That's right. How long would you leave the humidity dome on your pepper starts? It all depends. I don't use domes. It's trial and error. If they get too wet, the condensation, all that, and the drops. When I used to use those domes and they were dry a little bit, I'd just tap it lightly. If it's getting too wet, take them off. That's about the best response I can give you. I'm caught up. I'm actually caught up. So what I did, recap, coming in late, pancakes, yellow ghost powder. Seeds are available on the site. I told myself I'd go live for about an hour. What else do I need to do? Before I go, I get set up for the next video. I think the next video is a lot of the same videos. Transplanting. So I'm going to start setting up stuff I need to transplant. I'm going to have to rearrange some of those shelves. I'm using it as storage. Can't really be doing that now. Right, Mr. Pickles? Looking at you. Can't be doing that. So I'm going to set up some stuff. Do I need transplants? Yeah, we'll keep transplanting. This stuff can be transplanted. We'll line it up here. This needs a little bit better water. That's why it's important to spend time with your grow. Because I overlooked a couple plants. These are not all that important. Also, I should have a fan on when I think about it. Oh, these could be transplanted. Keep busy, keep going. More content. Everything I pull, we're going to transplant today. Let's do as much as possible. This could go. Oh, another thing. I should make a small video of this, like 2-minute video. When I go, like I'm germinating, say I'm germinating and I'm transplanting and everything, what I do is I'll pull a tag. I'm guilty of this myself. I'm guilty of this. So I'll pull a tag, I'll write on it, and I'll put it in the soil. And there might be something written on the other side. Now, I do clean my tags, but sometimes I miss one or they stick together. So I check both sides. I mean, something as simple as that can mix up your grow. And map out your grow, label, all that other stuff. People argue. Social media is a freaking crazy, positive and toxic place. They will argue with me about anything under the sun. Map out your grow. How dare you tell me what to do? We're going to do cancel culture. But yeah, it's crazy. All right, so let's get to some more comments. This is what it's about. These videos are about you guys. How long would you leave? Okay, I answered that. Garcia Garner with Deborah. When the second pepper review coming out, and what pepper powder did you test? Walker Texas Pepper says I will always and does them with daily metal and rock music. Good vibe. Yes, you need some Iron Maiden on there. All right, so first was a Brazilian starfish. Deborah did some powder reviews. Check out Deborah's channel. Deborah's a very nice, down-to-earth person. She really is. A breath of fresh air, one might say. Brazilian Starfish Red, and the second was on Wednesday, which is a Moruga Red Monster. Moruga is M-O, not M-A. Anyway, does phone irritates me. Gotta see, couldn't find it, search last. Okay, so what I'm doing here is lining up plants that I need to transplant. Some of this, it's a little too soon. Some of it, oh, fan. Running a fan will strengthen your plants. In fact, why am I not doing that? This could go in here. This is in my way. Well, you can't see it. Oh, I forgot I had grow lights in here. Run a fan. Get those plants straightened. I'm going to put it in here for now. Running a fan actually minimizes pests, aphids. Also, it helps oxygen to your roots. Excessive moisture on top of the soil. I think we're all guilty of that at some time or another. That'll help with that. That way you don't get funguses or root rot, stuff like that. Fans help. All right, so this stuff, it's for the show, kids. It's for the show. We're going to do a big transplant today. How about them apples? Big transplant today. You know what? I was just thinking, I'm thankful for everybody, all my supporters. I really am. In a world that tries to stomp me out every second of the day. You know, there's haters, there's trolls every second of the day. You know, it's like in neon lights, don't buy from pickles. It won't grow true. And meanwhile, they never bought from me. There's people in Canada, they're like, oh, you can't buy from pickles, eh? Yeah, we got the seeds. They didn't grow true. Oh, you used the middleman. Do you think the middleman switched it with habanero seeds? Come on now, would you, hey? That maple syrup, it must have got to your head. That's more Scottish. All right. Got to work on the impersonations or not work on them at all. So I got some plants. They're not necessarily, they need transplanted. One thing you can tell, if I had a fan on them, it wouldn't be all this flippy floppy. Also, what I'll do is I'll transplant them a little deeper and roots will form up higher. So that's how we'll handle that situation. Fan definitely needs to be running. It's at that stage. It's going to get to the point. What I'm going to end up doing is shifting the stuff over here in front of me, and I'm going to eliminate a table most likely, or working table might go into another room to have more space out here. This is going to maybe 10% more bigger, pulling out stuff. And then I'm going to go to other grow rooms. So, you know, if you have questions, comments, concerns, I'm always here. We're doing fairly well. Friday, we got 14 people here. This channel, I forgot to mention, is very, very, very close to reaching my goal of, was it 3,000, 4,000? 4,000 watch hours, which I do have 4,000 watch hours overall, but you need 4,000 watch hours within 12 months. And then I could get monetized and super chat and all that other fun stuff. Jimmy, we need to go live and do the arsenic element. You want to do it tonight? You want to go live tonight? I don't know how to add you on through a link. Dude, you're not on. You're not on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Because I would say message me there. I don't even know how to add people live. That's pretty sad, but I don't. Gabe says, hey, Jimmy, the seeds have arrived to my uncle in Tampa. My cousin will get them next week, and I'm excited to get a bumpy Primatelli Fino. Awesome. Yeah, it's 4,300. Yeah, I'm like 11 hours short. And I bet you any money I got it right here on this video alone. I bet you any money I got 11 watch hours. I won't know until I end it, and it will tell me. Okay. Yeah, I would like that. Arsenic element, I think we should do a video tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight. Let's do a video, but you're going to have to contact me somehow and show me how to add you on. If you can do that, we can do that. or Garden State Gardener, if you can teach me how to add people through like Discord or something like that. Somebody needs to teach me. I've never done it. I never brought people on. So I think I'm going to conclude this. I've been live for an hour. All right, to add people live, you have to use something. Yeah, I have StreamYard. I just don't know how to do it. You know, I could contact some people today. I think I got orders to do. Okay, I got more orders. Orders this morning were shipped already. jppepperseeds.com, isolated. If you have my email, I do not have your email. Arsenic Element. Get my email off of my jppepperseeds.com. And I tell you what, I'm going to contact somebody. Send me your email through my email. My email is on jppepperseeds.com homepage all the way at the bottom. All right. So I'm going to conclude this. I got other stuff to do. I got phone calls to return. I got orders to do. And then I will return to do some transplanting. All right. Thank you all for watching. Let's see.